Well, I don't need safety gloves because I'm Homer Simpson.
From dark humor to cultural sensitivities,
Hello, everyone.
The Simpsons has had its fair share of controversies over the years. Here are 11 episodes that caused an uproar with bans driven by cultural sensitivities, political issues, or dark humor.
Doesn't it say die, Bart, die?
No, that's German for the Bart, the.
No one who speaks German could be an evil man.
Cape Fear is a dark parody of Martin Scorsese's thriller Cape Fear, starring Robert De Niro. In this thrilling episode, Sideshow Bob is released from prison and sets his sights on Bart, leading the Simpson family to relocate to a houseboat for their safety. But Bob follows them all the way. While the episode is a fan favorite, Cape Fear was banned in Germany due to its violent themes against a child and the appearance of a Nazi officer.
It's up late, Miss McBain. I'm your announcer, Upper Gruppenführer Wolfcastle. And here's McBain!
Germany has strict laws that prohibit the use of Nazi references and symbols unless it's for educational or historic purposes, so the episode was pulled.
Whoever gets the black egg, stay sober tonight.
In the season 9 premiere, The City of New York vs. Homer Simpson, Barney becomes the designated driver.
You got your black one.
After going crazy from sobriety,
Sweet, beautiful, drunk talk.
he drives Homer's car to New York and leaves it parked between the Twin Towers. While Marge and the kids have fun in the city,
Chinese power drill! Serious this time!
Homer fights against the boot placed on the wheel of his car. The episode was pulled from syndication after the 9/11 attacks because a lot of it was set at the World Trade Center.
This match will determine once and for all which nation is the greatest on Earth, Mexico or Portugal.
In the episode The Cartridge Family, the Simpsons attend a soccer match which turns into a soccer riot across Springfield.
What began as a traditional soccer riot has escalated into a citywide orgy of destruction. Reacting swiftly, Mayor Quimby has declared mob rule.
To protect his family, Homer buys a gun,
Whoa, careful there, Annie Oakley.
but he isn't mature enough to handle the firearm as he uses it in a casual and reckless manner.
You want me to get the cat down?
No thanks.
The episode was banned in the UK due to the soccer riot and its depiction of guns in a positive light and comical manner, where UK gun laws are much stricter. But the episode later aired on UK channels with a few key scenes edited out. The final scene was edited, making it seem like Marge disposed of the gun.
Attention. Flight 605 to Tokyo is ready for departure and has 4 available Mega Saver seats.
Come on, Homer. Japan.
In 30 minutes over Tokyo, the Simpsons visit Japan.
Welcome to Japan, folks. The local time is tomorrow.
Here's our room.
Homer, you're supposed to slide those doors open.
I don't have time for that.
Homer, those are $150.
It's worth every cent. I'm tired of fumbling with round fruit.
When they run out of money, they join a dangerous Japanese TV game show to win tickets back to Springfield.
All right, you may remove your blindfolds.
Oh, sorry, Dad. We didn't know.
I had an inkling.
He seems okay, but he is being burned internally.
Japanese viewers were offended by the episode's satire of Japanese culture and disrespectful remarks made by Homer. With jokes about the Hello Kitty factory recycling cats into their products, and battling seizure robots, which was a reference to a Pokemon episode that caused seizures in kids and even sent them to the hospital, the episode was banned in Japan. It's not even available on Disney Plus Japan.
folks, we're experiencing some moderate Godzilla-related turbulence at this time, so I'm gonna go ahead and ask you to put your seatbelts back on.
If you would just stop being so impulsive, maybe.
Hey, let's go skiing right now!
When the Simpsons go skiing, Marge breaks her leg.
Ow!
In Little Big Mom, Lisa steps up to take over for Marge for a few days.
We'll all pitch in on the housework, right, guys? Guys?
But Homer and Bart refuse to help with household chores.
Bart, you were supposed to scour the pans. They need to soak. You said that 4 days ago. Will you guys turn that thing down?
Sweetie, if we didn't turn it down for the cops, what chance do you have?
So Lisa tricks them into believing they have leprosy by painting them with green oatmeal.
Welcome to Virtual Doctor, from the makers of Dragon Quest and Sim Sandwich.
You've got leprosy.
Leprosy!
The episode was banned in Japan due to the sensitive leprosy subplot because of its historical and social impact on the country, making it a touchy subject.
Ronaldo used to send me a letter every month, but then they stopped. That's why I called the orphanage, but they said he disappeared.
In Blame It on Lisa, the Simpsons head to Brazil to search for a missing orphan Lisa had been sponsoring.
The Simpsons are going to Antarctica next year. This year, Brazil.
While the plot seems harmless enough, Brazilians didn't appreciate the depiction of Rio de Janeiro as crime-ridden.
No. I was just distracting you while my children robbed you.
With suggestive children's TV shows. Kidnappings.
My American friend, I'm afraid that this is a kidnapping.
So that means I don't have to pay the fare.
I suppose.
And snakes. They felt the jokes went too far. The city protested, and the episode was banned for years. But it was re-aired uncensored in 2012, and even released on DVD.
What's that billowing down the stairs? It's smoke!
It smells like the art teacher's office.
The Simpsons isn't known for tackling taboo subjects, but Weekend at Burnsies takes a risk. After Homer is attacked by crows,
Toke as needed.
He's prescribed medicinal marijuana, which changes his personality, earning him a promotion at work.
Well, you're a happy Homer. What's your name, young man?
You just said
it! Young man, I'm making you my executive vice president.
Although the episode aired in the US, networks were nervous about backlash, which is why you never see Homer actually smoking marijuana. It was banned in the UK for its marijuana references and dark humor, but it did eventually air.
What do you know? She's out of eggs. And if you're watching this, so are you.
When Selma goes through menopause,
I still feel hot.
she decides to adopt a baby from China.
The Chinese government only allows wholesome married couples to adopt. No hen without cock. I apologize if that is a double entendre in your language. It is not in ours.
Here I go. Writing the name.
So Selma fakes being married to Homer.
I love him.
Oh, I just felt a chill go through my very soul.
Yeah, those sloppy joes will do that.
When they arrive in China to pick up the baby, their cover is blown and the baby is taken away from Selma.
Selma Bouvier, this man is not your husband. And for that, no adoption.
This episode was banned in China due to unflattering references to the country.
Oh, look at him sleeping. He's like a little angel that killed 50 million people.
If you look out the left side of the aircraft, you will see our monument to warrior and spicy chicken pioneer, General Gao.
Our star acrobat had an onset of outspokenness and suffered a bullet-related death.
And it's not available to stream on Disney Plus in Hong Kong either.
I hope you washed your hands first.
So let's all give menopause a round of menopause. Menopause? I'm not saying that.
Our humble city is overrun with candidates, news hounds, spin doctors, hacks, flacks, russerts, blitzers, and even the occasional voter. Sir, do you have a preference?
Yeah, I like girls, Fruit Loop.
In this political episode, Springfield hosts the first presidential primary. Sick of all the presidential candidates pandering to them, the townspeople nominate Ralph Wiggum as their candidate in E Pluribus Wiggum.
Why don't we all pick the most ridiculous candidate and write him in?
Springfield voters have overwhelmingly rejected the major candidates of both parties in favor of a write-in, 8-year-old Ralph Wiggum.
While the satire mostly focuses on American politics,
what did I ever do to you to deserve this? You're never gonna let that go, are you?
I could really go for some kind of military dictator, like Juan Perón. When he disappeared, you stayed disappeared.
The episode was banned in parts of Latin America for calling former Argentine President Juan Perón a dictator, and his regime's practice of making political opponents disappear, which led to outrage in Argentina and the episode being banned.
Curious. These are all words Ralph Wiggum doesn't know.
I'm voting for Ralph too, but don't tell you know who.
In A Maid Maggie, Marge decides it's time to baptize Maggie and sends Homer to find a godfather. After Fat Tony saves Homer and Maggie's lives,
Fat Tony, you saved us!
He quickly becomes her godfather. But when Fat Tony starts pulling Maggie into his dangerous mafia world, Homer and Marge become worried.
What have we done?
The episode was banned in the Czech Republic for reasons that were never officially revealed. Perhaps the idea of an infant being drawn into organized crime didn't sit well with local censors.
I knew it. You make a deal with the devil and look where you wind up.
While The Simpsons has had some big-name guest stars over the years,
Yes! In your freckled face, Howard!
few were as iconic as Michael Jackson. In the episode Stark Raving Dad, Homer ends up in a mental institution.
Whoever has that stamp on his hand is insane.
His roommate is Leon Kompowski, who believes he's Michael Jackson.
Hi, I'm Michael Jackson from the Jacksons.
I'm Homer Simpson.
Jackson himself voiced the character, though he was credited under a pseudonym, John J. Smith.
Says that I am the one. We call this guy the Chief. Never says a word, never moves a muscle.
Hey, Chief.
Hello. Well, it's about time somebody reach out to me.
This episode is the only one to be banned from Disney Plus and airing worldwide, all due to the controversy around Michael Jackson. After the Leaving Neverland documentary dropped in 2019, detailing the child essay allegations against Michael Jackson, Simpsons co-creator James L. Brooks said he would pull the episode from syndication, and Disney Plus followed his lead.
Don't ever show your face around here again, you tool!
The episode is not available in physical and digital copies of The Simpsons Season 3, so unless you have an old copy, this is one episode you may never see again.
Lisa, it's your birthday. God bless you this day.